All right, it is 5 in the morning. We have already activated 3 contracts. We have 3 contracts still available. My aim is to go ahead and, well, that one's gone now. So we probably won't have these contracts for very long. So I'm going to get those 3 contracts taken care of. And if we pick up more, we get all contracts taken care of. Then we get back to the farm and do what we need to do on the farm. It is now June 1. It's going to be. All right, so as stated before, there were several contracts available. Let me just go into it really quickly. We have 3 left. In total, we did 5, but because on console you can only accept 3 at a time, I had to collect from 2 of them, then accept 2 more. Ended up buying $4,000 more worth of fertilizer. So now we're gonna go through and get these fields done. I'm at field 14, and then I'm gonna make my way up to 20 and 22. We're about done with this contract here. Let me just get this little bit of field left. I think 1%, and I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. Finished. All right, so now we have completed 5 contracts in total, right? Like I stated before, and it's probably repetition, console doesn't allow you to accept more than 3 at a time. So I accepted 3, completed 1, accepted another one, completed that one, and accepted another one, right? So that would no, that math isn't correct. So we have 3 here that we're gonna complete and collect on, and that puts us up to 75 grand, which is it's good money. We're doing well again. Not that we weren't doing well before. We did a lot of upgrades and stuff like that. So it's time to head back to the farm and get the items sold there, because I do know that we should have a lot of honey just waiting on us, and possibly I think 2 or 3 boxes of pepper by now, and maybe some tomatoes and some what you call that, some and some grapes and maybe olive oil. So I'm gonna look at if we do have all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the production unit for tomato sauce. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at that when we get down. So see everybody back at the farm. All right, coming up on completion of another contract we hit before we went to the farm, before we got to the farm. So 91% complete. Let's get this one, and that should be the last contract until we get back to the farm as well. So we complete this and meet you guys back at the farm like I stated earlier, which I didn't do because I had another contract. Yeah, money is the thing, bruv. Money is it. All right, contract done. Let's get to the trailer and let's get out of here. All right, and we're back on the farm. It's time to start taking up the items that we have for sale, which is gonna be honey and a few other things that we might end up placing. That, like I stated before, we might end up placing the production facility depending on what we have so far. So let me take a look at what we have, and then we can make a decision on what we want to do. And as you can see, we have 2 boxes of pepper, which is actually really good because peppers go for quite a bit. Let's pick all of these honey up right now. All right, so we're gonna have about 8,000 liters probably. All right, that should be enough. Now let's go ahead and empty this out, get this sold. It should be about approximately $14,000 based on previous sell prices. So let's see what this is gonna go for now. $13,082. That's good. That's not bad at all. Let's see if we can go. We actually need to get the smaller tractor with the front loader to do the rest of this. So I'm gonna park this here. Back the tractor up in here. That's, well, the John Deere, I should say. And let's get into... Might end up selling this tractor. I'm not sure yet. Couple of reasons. I wanted to play with items that are specifically found in Portugal. John Deere is one. New Holland is another. And you do have a few others. Yeah, you do have a few other ones. So let me pick these items up and get some sales done, and we'll see where we are. It should actually carry us over 2,500. Yeah, this should actually carry us over 100,000. So let's see what happens. All right, that's 9,800. Let's go ahead and unload the lettuce. Yes, 102,000. No, we're actually making more money than we ever did before. So let's take a look at what I wanted to take a look at before, which was what we have for production, or that can be used in production, I should say. So we do have tomatoes. We do have grapes and olives. Okay, cool. How many tomatoes do we have? So we have... Alright, so we have quite a bit of tomatoes. Let's go ahead and turn you off real quick. Alright, let's go into construction. Take a look at what we wanted to take a look at from before. So production. And let's do for the Omatana stuff. Alright, so not doing potatoes just yet. And here's one for oil, right? So we could do... I'm going to place two, and I'm going to place two separate looking ones. So let's do you here. Can I place both of these out here? Place one there. And then it's going to the one for tomatoes and stuff like that, and place this here. Alright, so we have both of those there. Now, let's go into production. Not that. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. Alright, so let's turn on... Let's move this from storing. Actually, let's keep that to storing. What we actually need is here. Grapes. Distribute. Distribute. And then tomatoes. Distribute. And then let's turn lettuce on here. And then put that to distributing as well. Alright, so that should take care of the items going to production, and we should start getting some new products soon. Alright, so we picked up another contract for fertilizing on field 17 here. It is now 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna gather up the stuff I need. I'm hoping I don't need to buy any more fertilizer. I think this is probably the biggest field I've done so far. And if we take a look at the contract, it's 28,000. That's a lot of money. I was just about to say, why are we at 82? And I forgot that we actually purchased the production buildings. That's what. Seeds. I don't want seeds. I need fertilizer. And I do believe that this is the last of the fertilizer. I don't think there was any more. Unless that is fertilizer and I'm looking at it incorrectly, which I can take a look at right now. That's it? Alright, let's see what these are. That's a lime. Can't pick you up. Alright. I'm going to push these back into the storage. And I'm not kind of excited. I'm very excited about doing bales, which is why I did the grass field. I've done it, but it's not something I like fancy doing. I think, I've said it many times playing this game that I like doing things that actually make the gameplay easier. Even though in real life I know it wouldn't be as easy as I'm trying to make it, but just for the ability to record and stuff like that is the reason why I do it this way. But in real life, I swear to you, I really wish I could, I want to do farming, start on a small scale and stuff like that. Yeah, I do grow stuff on my patio. I just got 2 Scotch bonnet peppers and stuff. But I want to actually have, maybe start with an acre of land and work my way up. Because I actually really enjoy stuff like this. I would just sit on the farm all day doing this. There's something peaceful about doing it, and that's the reason why I like it. So, yeah. Well, yeah, let's get to this field and get this field taken care of. I'm going to bring you guys back in closer to the end of it, and we'll continue from there. All right, contract completed. This is going to be 28,000, but I would say estimate that we probably made 22 grand off of that field, because I would say $6,000 went into fertilizer, and this field is huge. I didn't realize how big this field was. But yeah, so now we should be good. We have 108,000 on money. Let's pack up, head back to the farm, see if any production has been taking place, because it's now 12:45. So I think that we should have had some form of production stuff made so far. So let's see what we have, see if there's anything we can sell, because that I'm actually really excited about. All right, so we're at a decision point here. I need a different trailer because the white trailer, the silo I have does not recognize it, so I can't get my items out of the silo. So I'm gonna take this trailer back. There's a 30-foot one I can buy, which will do, we can adjust the, what you call that now, the settings or the features of the trailer, so we can have it to be a bale or whatever we need. Currently, we need it as just a regular trailer that we can unload some stuff from the silo. We have the wood chips in there that we want to sell, because I want to see if that will bring me up to enough money to purchase that next land next door, or get me items that we can use for baling and harvesting contracts. I'm thinking that's the direction I want to go, in the sense of maybe everything I do for the contracts should be what I purchase. So any equipment needed has to be purchased by me. So that's something I'm going to be looking at. So let's get this sold. This is 13 grand. Sell. Now let's go back into the store really quickly, and I'll show you what I want to buy. It is this one. So let's get in here. I want to do trailer. That's going to be 52 grand right there. Oh, they're making you pay for that unrealistic stuff, huh? How much is this? This is 43,000 liters. That's still 32 grand though. Flatbed's 15. Oh man, this is something I really need to think about. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if that's a sensible purchase. All right, so I reached out to a few of my suppliers, well, my vendors actually, and I found this gooseneck here. I'm gonna get this one just because it's only 90,500. And there's one other thing I need. I need the gooseneck 3-point hitch, which I believe this allow. Can I change the color? I want to change the color. Can I change the color? Can I get you to be? Yep, let's buy that. 115. Now, let's see if what I think this thing does. So, how does this work? This way. Maybe it hooks up like this. Thinking this is how it hooks up. And the gooseneck attaches to that thing in the back. I am not sure. Let's see. And this is cheaper than me buying a truck or anything as well. So this worked out very well. So I don't think it's that way. So I'm gonna go to the front of it. Because like I said, even after all of this purchase, we're still at 102,000 and I need to get rid of those items. I don't think I can sell that rope. I think that's what it said when I bought it. It was non-refundable. Okay, that goes like that. And then you go right here, right? Let's see. Yep. And it works. So let's get out of here and let's go fill this up. This is actually, if this doesn't work, no, I'm actually gonna probably rage quit, to be honest with you. Well, no, I won't rage quit, but I'll be a little bit annoyed that I did spend this money and we still cannot get the items out of our silo. I really love this tractor. I really do. I'm thinking of selling a smaller tractor and getting another John Deere in the same size, but that's probably further down. Need to think of other things just before doing all of that. I'll swing around this way. Alright, let's hope that this actually gives me options now. Yep, there we go. Start filling. Rock powder. Alright, what am I looking for? I am looking for... We do have TMR in there. I don't know why we have TMR. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, so we do now know for a fact that while we can put items in with that small trailer, we can't take it out. So we're probably gonna retire that trailer from certain things. So, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, is that something? Wait. Let's go see. No, it's nothing. I thought there were products there. And please tell me that's not stopped. Okay, good. Alright, let's go get this sold. And if this brings us up, this should bring us up close to 200,000. There's some decisions that need to be made in terms of what is coming up. Like I stated earlier, do we want to purchase equipment to do harvesting or do baling, or do we want to purchase a field, which I don't think we're gonna have enough money. Yeah, we should have enough money now to purchase that field. Huh. Let's go see what let me go take a look at over here for a quick second. Whoop, there we go. So there's nothing planted in this field yet. What is coming up? Right. First off, let's see how much this costs. It's 145,000, which would put us at having like 9 grand, 8 grand in the bank, something like that. No, this field has nothing on there. It's not planted as yet, seeded or whatever you want to call it. So, and the thing is, this field is already not in a good way. So my thing is, do I wait and then purchase it, or do I purchase it now? I think with how the money is going, we can actually wait to purchase it. With that said, do I buy a harvester or do I buy a baler? So, all right, let's see. For what we have, I do believe it's wheat that can be baled and oat, if I'm not mistaken, which from the looks of this, there's none. I know that corn. Let me look into this really quickly. All right, so if I'm reading this correctly, it is wheat, barley, and oat that can give you straw, which gives you the ability to bale it. I know grass does it as well. So those are 4 crops, right? So let's see. There are no grass fields? Okay. Let's go back to crop types. So we said wheat, which we have 3 fields. We don't have any barley fields. Doesn't look like we have oat fields either. So the only thing we would have is those 3 wheat fields to harvest and to bale. Now, is that worth the money? Let's take a look at what a harvester costs. All right, let's say we do the cheapest one. That's $4,000, 4,900 liter capacity at 75 grand. This one with 8,000 liters. This is actually, yeah, that's 129,000. So the harvesters are expensive. What do we have anything on sale? Kind of neat. All right, now let's take a look at balers. Now this is where, like, I have no idea about this side of stuff. Like, I've done it previously, but it was so long ago that I don't remember. So balers, 22 grand. I would want one that wraps as well. So like this one right here. That's 84,000 right there. All right. Let's look into the pros and cons. Let me go see if I can contact my vendors and get, yeah, some modded ones and see how that works out. All right, in doing the check-in, I've done. If I go to balers and I go to the modded ones, which is here, this is 110,000, and it's a fast baler, so it bales and wraps at the same time. That's an option. That's 110 grand, all right? So if we go back in here to harvesters, we have this one. 13 miles. Well, they have an option for like 20 miles per hour. Oh, that's what it said. But this is 12 miles per hour, which is slow as well. Like, I don't think that is something that makes sense. This is 24, but like the prices is ridiculous. That's 5.1. So that's 5,100 liters, I believe, is what it holds. This holds 4,000. Does everything. This doesn't do everything. 12 miles per hour. That is the killer for me. It's the speed. But I guess you're paying for the speed that you get as well. And then if we go to headers, which is here, we go all the way back over to where Bison is. We have these 3. Right? Then you have the corn. I'm sure they have a corn header as well. That's doable. That's more, that's doable. But even these don't go that fast when they're harvesting. I didn't realize that. So maybe that is an option. The harvester plus the header, well, both headers, I'll do both corn and combine. That's gonna be, let's see, the header is 7.5 for that one. Combined header is $8,000, so that's 15,500, right? Plus the cost of the harvester, which is, that's gonna put us up to about 59,000 there about. That's not bad. That leaves us with 100,000, right? Well, less than 100,000. So that is something that we could look into. So let's go ahead and look back at the calendar to see what exactly is going to be occurring. Wheat is not until September, right? We don't have barley on this field, but oat is coming up. So we'll probably end up having to do oat. And I don't know if I can do sorghum with these headers. Let's take a look at that as well. Where is it? Headers. It does sorghum too. All right, so that's an option, right? But out of all the baling stuff that's going to happen in the coming months, the first set is going to be oat, which we will need to also bale. This is going to be a tough call. It's really going to be a tough call. What do I do? All right, let's just say we wanted to buy everything, right? It's 110,000 for the baler and a total of 59,000. That puts us up to 170 something thousand. So technically, we would have to have 200,000, right? So we have another day left in June, which is good. That should allow us more time to tally up the money. So let's do that. Let's work until June 2. See how much money we can actually make between now and then. And from there, we can decide, well, not decide. We can see if we have 200,000, which we should, by selling all of what we have here right now in terms of honey and stuff like that. We should have a good amount of money. Let's see. Let's get all of this packed up and see what happens. Good thing is we already have a trailer for the harvesting, so that's fine. So we can get that done without needing to have to rent any equipment. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Everything I want to do it by buying the equipment. Next one going to populate. Look like it. Yeah, it did. Is it 2 more? Yeah, it is 2 more. Yeah, let's just get this picked up. Let's see all of what we can sell. I know we can sell some milk. I might just leave the milk until the 2nd day of June. That way that gives me enough enough pull in terms of money in the bank to actually be able to afford that. So that means that, let's say if we had 1,000 liters today, hopefully by tomorrow we'd have 2,000 liters. So that would be more money than I would have been getting if I just tried to sell the 1,000 liters today. Which is probably what I should have done with the honey. I should have just left that there until tomorrow and see. We probably can get some other contracts too, hopefully. Let's see what the cost of honey is right now and where has it the highest. See, we're actually losing on the honey, which I don't mind. Let's show projections. Seems like it's on an upward trend. So maybe store the honey and then wait until tomorrow to sell it. That's probably best. Because I want, like I said, I want to maximize my profits. But if I put this in here, how am I going to get it out? That's the next thing. Can I put it over here? Let's try this. Let's try to put this in the storage over here. Cool. All right, let's get all of these placed in there and then wait for a better sell price. Can I pick all of you up at once? I don't care if I can. I'm just gonna do it. All right, we slept. It's June 2. We have now, let's see, 1,200 liters of honey there, 1,200 there, 1,200 there, right? We also have some lettuce, some strawberries, tomatoes, canola, and sunflower. Okay, cool beans. Now let's take a look at that really quickly because I didn't know I was producing those. I'm gonna move, where is it now? Move that to distributing, move that to distributing. So those will go into our oil production, right? What do we have here? We have 500, another 500. So we have almost 2,000 liters there as well. We have no peppers, and that I don't understand why we don't have any peppers. Tomatoes, we have a whole box load, couple box loads, and then we have more olive oil and grapes. So let's take a look at what production is doing right now. All right, so we're storing a couple liters of grape juice. We have some raisins. We have some mixed veg. We have some oil. Let's get that and that going as well and put all of those to storing. I know it's saying missing material. Let's see what that. Oh, it doesn't do olive oil, does it? Yeah, it does do olive oil. I thought I had. Where is this now? All right, so we should be getting. Do have canola and sunflower. Okay, so if we go back down to oils, isn't that what we need? Canola, sunflower. I don't know why it did that. We should have all of these things. I'm not understanding why it's not showing that we do have them. Because right here it clearly states that we are storing. That's set to distribute. That's set to distribute. Okay. Oh yeah. So we should have. We should have enough in. Alright, so we don't have any pallets. Oh, we do have some pallets here for production. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So we are at June 2. We are looking at no contracts, but we're looking at the calendar. And we're coming up on July for harvesting and for baling and all of that, right? So today is the day we sell everything we have. Try to make some money. Let's actually see what's the cost of honey now. 1,700, 1,725. All right, that looks good. So I'm gonna unload the honey from here and pick that honey up. Get all the honey from our hives as well and get that sold. So let's go in here. Let's do honey. Pallets of honey. Hit A. Yep. Let's go again. Let's hit A again. And is that it? Should be it. All right. So let's. Where's the tractor? Okay. Let's back you up. All right, so that's 4,000. I think we have another maybe 1,300 over here or something like that. Let's see. Pop up some more. Or no. So each pallet's 400. So that should be everything from that facility, I believe. Maybe not. It's probably gonna yep, popped up another one right there. That should be the last of it from there. Give it a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds, hopefully. One, I guess not. Let me move away from it, and then there we go, populates. All right, so that looked like that's all the honey. That's 10,000 liters. It should be about $17,000 in the bank right now. Which should bring us up to 178,000 maybe. 168,000. Yeah, my math was off. Yeah, I was calculating it at 27 and not 17. All right, let's pick up the let's do lettuce. Because we do have lettuce that we sell, we do have lettuce that we use for the salad. So that's the reason why we have it like this. So we have some we can just sell on its own really quickly, and some that you're gonna have to wait a bit so it is incorporated in the mixed salad. Cool. Now, am I stuck? No, I'm good. That's very bad driving. Very poor driving. Alright, let's get this sold. This is probably only going to be like $3,000 or so. Honey is what we make good money off of. That's one thing I do realize. Yep, 3,300. What I want to check is the tomatoes, the tomato sauce. These things go for good money, but we don't have any of that yet. Let's see, grape juice we don't have any of. I thought we had grape juice. Oh, different production facility probably. The salad is $2,000, which we don't have any of it. That's not the right one either. What am I looking at? Scroll all the way down, bro. Is it? Oh, I don't think it is. Because I know we do have tomato sauce and... Yeah, that's weird. Let me go take a look at these production facilities out here, because I know we do have some of those products outside. So in essence, we need about $28,000 more to comfortably purchase what we need for the harvesting season and the baling season. And I'm hoping that we can actually get that done today. So we have some grape juice and we have some tomato sauce. This is not going to give us a lot of money at all, but this is going to give us some money. I also haven't seen any contracts come in, so I'm going to push through after selling these and see if any contracts come up during that time, because if we do have contracts, I'm going to take them as long as they're within reason, like not baling, fertilizing and stuff like that, because we do have the equipment to get that kind of stuff done. The grape juice does good. All right, cool. All right, so that's sold. Take a look at the production chain again, because I'm trying to understand why we don't have salad or anything left, anything yet like that. Tomato juice, tomato sauce, which do have some salad storing, and when that is ready, the salad's gonna be like $3,000, I think, for 1,000. Let's see. Like 2,000 for 1,000. All right. Do we have milk? I think we should have some milk. No. We have 5,000 liters of milk total. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it and get it sold. At this point, we're selling everything we can to make some money. So we have 3,000 liters, which isn't ideal. Let me get the other tractor real quick. And let's get our tank. Wait, did we return the tank? I think we did return the tank. That was not smart of me at all. Alright. Let's worry about that here in a few minutes. Alright, so we're able to use this trailer to get the oh, we didn't sell that tank. That tank is in the back of the field. Anyways, I was able to get the milk using this container. That's another $2,000 there. Next step is just running through, seeing if there are going to be any contracts or stuff like that. And yeah, let's see what we find. Alright, we picked up some grapes and some olives, sold those. We have some lettuce in the back. We actually sold quite a bit more honey. Lettuce sold for $2,500. Now we need only about $6,000. So let's see if we can get that $6,000. No contracts came up today, which I expected. There's some tomatoes over here, which I'm going to go get. Let me check the production chain first. Right, I'm just going to go pick it up. We need this to be sold. We can't wait for the production chain to actually produce what it needs to produce. So we need to take these tomatoes up and get them sold. And if you can hear from my voice, I'm having a difficult time here breathing. I've just been coughing for a bit. It's probably hay fever, but it's affecting my asthma really badly. So bear with me towards the end of this video. I do appreciate it. Alright, so another 2,000 liters of tomatoes here. It's probably gonna be like what? Let's check. This is gonna be like $1,600. It's not even gonna be enough, but there's something towards what we need. All right, so we still need $4,000 worth of, well, $4,000 in general. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see what we can sell from in here. We still have grass. We have straw. We have straw. How much does straw sell for? Where do I even find straw? 60 cents. So I'm gonna get maybe 20 grand for that. I'm gonna do that. Let's get the straw sold. Yeah, let's get the straw sold. If this even gives us $4,000, we're good to go. I actually don't know where I got straw from, to be honest with you. That gave us 2 grand. All right, so we're still short $2,000 more. What else can we sell? What else do we have? Grass doesn't make sense. TMR doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna head over to the store and I'm gonna actually start purchasing these things that we need. Let's start with headers. Let's get that one. Come out. Let's get the corn header now. That one. Let's go to harvester. Miles per hour, 5.1 meters. Standard wheel setup. What's a chopper? What does this do? Let's get it. And let's purchase. Wait. Have I just been leasing these equipment? Oh my god, bro. Did purchase everything else, right? Like, where's the stuff I own? Okay, I did purchase those. So let's go back into the store. Harvester. That. Chopper, yes. Do I have time? Let me just change the color. And then, how do I buy? A is to buy. Cool beans. Alright, the next step is the baler. And I'm gonna need a bale wagon as well. I do know that. Baylor. And then it's you. We're at 26 grand now. And let's just get a trailer since we're here. I like this 50-foot trailer I have. So actually the 20-foot gooseneck. Watch me end up buying back that trailer I actually sold. Where is it? This one. $15 grand. Alright. That's it for the spending. Yep, that's it for spending now. Let's get the harvester home. This is gonna be painful. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna end the video, guys. If you guys did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be notified each time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, please leave them below and I'll get back to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. And again, I do apologize for how I sound. Having some asthma issues and still trying to record to, you know, get some content out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.